We are live. Welcome back to another edition of the Earle Sports Bet Show. My name is Nicholas Earle. I'm trying to hear as always. I'm my brother Tim, and today we got a short slate. It's only 9 games on this slate?
Something like that.
It's barely anything. Let's see. It is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 games. 10 games. 10 games. All right. So a little bit lighter of a slate. Yeah, 10 games. And then we have an NFL game as well. So, but before we get into today's games, before we get into today's sites, we're going to take a look back at what happened yesterday. One went right and one went wrong in the world of sports betting. Yesterday was a weird day for me because none of my bets really counted towards my account. Some random stuff happened between BetUS and my bank thinking it's fraud. So they pulled all my money from that account, and basically it basically it worked like nothing happened to me yesterday on that account. So I had to go ahead and find another book. But Philly's first 5 full game lost. The first 5 under in Washington, Chicago won. Kansas City, Minnesota under 4.5. First 5 won. Baltimore, Toronto first 5 under 4.5 won. Angels first 5 money line loss. Miami first 5 money line loss. Our best bet was the Rays. I had them first 5 plus 115, which was a winner, but the full game was a loser.
God, that sucked.
And then the end of the night was terrible. Boston, Pittsburgh first 5 under 4.5 was a loser. Detroit, Cleveland first 5 under 4 was a push. New York, Atlanta first 5 under 4 was a loser. St. Louis, Colorado first 5 under 3.5 was a loser in the bottom of the 5th. The Dodgers, those precious Dodgers that cover every game, first 5 full game run lines, losers there. And then Tim will go over what happened in the WNBA. So overall yesterday, if it counted for me, it would have been a terrible day. What about you?
Oh, yeah, it wasn't a good day. I'll start off. I did player props yesterday. They went 3-2. Rondon hit his. Montgomery hit his. And Kirby hit his. I missed on Scherzer by 1 strikeout. And Voth had 3 strikeouts. I needed him to get 5. Other than that, baseball-wise, I hit on the Mets run line. Never in doubt. Missed on the Miami Marlins. Our best bet yesterday was Tampa Bay. Looked good. How about 3 runs in the top of the 10th? And then Donaldson hits a grand slam in the bottom. That's just the cycle of sports betting. I had Baltimore yesterday, which looked good until the bottom of the 7th, and then the Blue Jays opened up and scored 6 runs. Kind of sucked. Minnesota run line winner. Philadelphia run line. Philadelphia is a pathetic organization that couldn't even score against the Reds. But other than that, WNBA, I had the Liberty Bibberty plus the 8. They said, screw the points. We're just going to win straight up as they take a 1-0 lead after they won by 7 against the Sky. And then Phoenix was looking good. There was even a 9-9 third quarter. It was a 4-point game going into the 4th. And then Vegas wins by 16. Yeah. Plus 14, a loser. If I rebet it at plus 16.5, would have been a winner. But it happens. And I also had the White Sox as well. They lost. But ultimately, yesterday was a down day, even though I had a nice New York parlay that I hit between the Mets money line and the Liberty Bibberty plus 10. And then I had a little bit of a teaser with the WNBA. Other than that, kind of a crappy day yesterday.
Fair.
Yes, we got Lil Dolo lulled.
Yeah.
1-4 for John. Yeah, that's rough. Sigh. Yup. What up, Twins? Just so you know, Bears.
Yeah, I fixed it. Yeah, I set it for 11 a.m. this morning now.
There you go.
Yeah, I forgot to click it to premiere for this morning rather than.
Yep, he fixed it. We're good to go. Top of it, gents. The WNBA was a very weird last game, but broke even made profit on the first game. Yeah, I remember on the site I saw the plus. I grabbed plus 7.5 like a day and a half ago, and then I I saw it hit 10, so I'm like, I'm just gonna go a little bit of insurance and put the 10 up as well. And then I hit both of them. So that was nice. Unfortunately, I wish I did with the Mercury, but it didn't work out that way. What's up, Latif? Welcome. MLS 2 and 3 happens. What's up, Twins? Stopping by to smash the like button and listening at work. There you go. Crypto, damn, I stayed away from the MLS. WNBA helped me recover a little bit yesterday. Today will be a better day. Yerp. So only bet I hit was Twins -1.5. And Ian even single it.
You didn't even single it.
Damn. You had Padres, money line, Dodgers, and Phillies. Nah, that sucks. Yeah, man, I feel you. There you go. 0-3 day. A lot of run lines hit other than the 3 I bet. That is fair. Seahawks, Bears under.
I am on the Seahawks.
We're on the Seahawks today. There you go. Morning, everybody. Good morning, Tiffany. Good morning, gentlemen. Good morning. I did not fix mine from yesterday, Nick.
Oh.
So they're the wrong games. The Orioles game was a downer. Yup. Dodgers, Mets, Yanks, Houston, all won. Are the top 4 teams. Yup. I had like 5 push on the first 5. That sucks. Well, I guess a push is not as bad as a loss. Morning, guys. Mercury covered. Liberty did it. Yup. You took the Bears +3.5. All right, we're going heads up on that one, Nick. With the teeth. So there you go. Should we start with today's slate?
I guess.
All right. Go ahead.
We'll kick it on off here. The Colorado Rockies, they're at the St. Louis Cardinals in this one here. We're seeing the Cardinals as -215 favorites with a total of 7.5 in this game. Let's take a look at the weather here in St. Louis. 3-mile-an-hour winds blowing in, 80 degrees, 0% chance of rain. Adam Wainwright, Antonio Senzatella is your pitching matchup for this one here. Taking a look at these two pitchers, Senzatella, 4.11 ERA, 1.37 whip, 5.28 strikeouts per 9, which is 14%, 2.35 walks per 9, a 319 BABIP, a 461 FIP, and a 403 SIERA. On the other side, we have Wainwright with a 4.18 ERA, 1.08 whip, 7.52 strikeouts per 9, which is 21%, 2.23 walks per 9, a 261 BABIP, a 358 FIP, and a 404 SIERA. Taking a look at where the money's coming in on this game, we have 74% of the tickets and 82% of the cash coming in on the St. Louis Cardinals. We have 81% of the tickets and 75% of the cash coming in on the over. Yet this line's gone from 8 to 7.5. You guys know that's an immediate red flag for me, or not a red flag, but immediate signal that a first 5 under is to be played here. And that's exactly what I did. I got the first 5 under 4, and I got it at +105. I can see this. Oh, it actually went up to 4.5 on my book at -120 now. But the line, no, I believe it opened up at 8. But yeah, the line moved down half a run since open. It opened up at 8. So that's a nice little signal there that I want to back the first 5 under here, and I'm totally okay with backing unders in the early games as well. So first 5 under the 4 for me, I got it at +105.
Yeah, this is a game that I kind of stayed away from. I know, well, I can't see anything because freaking covers is not letting me pull up Adam Wainwright stats. Cool. I was going to look at a strikeout prop, but I could not really even, I can't click on any of the players right now. That's fantastic on covers. Can I click on anything? Nope. Everything's an internal error right now. Beautiful. I passed on this game. I'm kind of being a little bit, I'm saying kind of being a little bit more selective on the slate, but was it 10 games and I still have 5 plays. So I might look towards Adam Wainwright strikeout prop today just because he's really solid at home, but obviously I haven't been able to pull up the numbers for it. So I might pull it up later if I bet anything like that. Check a community tab or something. We'll see. But lean towards Adam Wainwright strikeout props, but I did not get to anything in this game.
Fair.
Here, go through the chat. I need to copy and paste my plays so that they're in the scroller.
Where did we start? There we go. What's up? Hit the like. Appreciate it. Soccer stuff. Diamondbacks and Giants first 5 under. I like it. I like it. Those darn Reds and Yankees. Yeah. Cardinals run line. Sure. I like.
Yeah, I won't talk you off of it. Cardinals have been playing some good ball.
I'm getting involved with baseball this morning. There you go. Line move. I saw it move from 8 to 7.5. Down to from 8 to 7.5. Cards first 5. I like it. All right, I don't mind it. Cards first 5 full game run lines. What's up, Twins? Hit the like button. Played St. Louis run line. White Sox money line so far. All right. Wainwright strikeouts is 5.5.
That doesn't sound bad, but I just don't know what Wainwright's been doing lately. Let me check order wire.
Red Sox, White Sox, Parleys. I'm not a fan of the White Sox today. I don't know. I was leaning towards the Astros.
That's fair.
Well, we'll move on here. We have the Oakland Athletics. They are at the Texas Rangers in this spot. The Rangers are on minus 180, minus 185 favorites in this one, with a total of 8 in this game. Let's take a look. No weather because it's Texas. Zach Logue and Dane Dunning's your pitching matchup here. Logue with a 6.35 ERA, a 1.41 WHIP, 4.76 ERA, 12% or 4.76 strikeouts per 9. 12% strikeout rate, 2.38 walks per 9, a 3.08 BABIP, a 4 FIP, and a 5.41 CR. On the other side, Dane Dunning with a 2.82 ERA, 1.21 WHIP, 8.06 strikeouts per 9, which is 22%, 4.03 walks per 9, a 271 BABIP, a 325 FIP, and a 4.13 Sierra. Let's take a look where the money's coming in on this game here. We're seeing 71% of the tickets and 71% of the tickets on the over, 51% of the cash is on the under. This line's gone from 8.5 down to an 8. I believe when I bet this was the numbers were a little bit different, but I did get involved in this one here. I am on the first 5 under again in this one here. Oakland and Texas first 5 under 3.5. I got it at minus 105. Yeah, minus 10. Nope. Minus 120. The other one's minus 105. I got the first 5 under 3.5 at minus 105 for this game. I expect a lower scoring game here. These offenses I can definitely see struggle, even though the pitching matchup's not the greatest. Dane Dunning, I think, can slow down the Athletics, and so I'm not a huge fan of this Rangers offense. So, and the market's pointing towards it, and everything's kind of correlating. It's an early game. I love early game unders. Give me the first 5 under 3.5, Texas and Oakland here.
Yeah, I'm going to continue to do with this series what I've done with this series the entire time, and that is nothing. Absolutely nothing. It's Luke and Dunning. I can't trust these offenses. Can't trust these pitchers. This is, if anything, could you look at a A's plus money? Sure. But when it comes to this one, Nick, I am quite okay with just going.
Stop it. Get some help.
And moving on. So, complete pass from you in this game. Not even coming close to it.
Fair.
All right, where did you leave off on the chat?
The White Sox, Red Sox parlay. Soccer stuff.
Rangers game goes over 8.
I'm on the first 5 under.
More soccer stuff. Okay. I got push on the Rangers game yesterday. What happened in that one? Oh, Polio. First 5 under 4. Sure. Think about raising the Jolly Roger today against Eovaldi and with Brubaker. I got Winkowski.
I've got Winkowski as well.
Okay, so we're on the same boat. I'm probably not touching that game. More soccer stuff. What's up, guys? Let's go A's. Meh. A's money line. The A's are giving Rangers work on the field. There you go. Tim would rather bet soccer than this Oakland game. Probably. But I'm not betting either. I'd rather bet Russian table tennis. And I love betting Russian table tennis. Anyways, 1-800-A's. Let's see. Red Sox money line and the under. What's the money line? I feel like that's probably pretty juicy of Taryn saying it.
That's 150.
147. That's not bad.
That would be
under
that would
8.5.
Pirates or nothing.
I can't do an under between those two sides. Or with those two pitchers and stuff. Mystics. Wow, a plus money. Yes. Mystics. Wings over. Yes. Bears. No. And leans on the Orioles. Yes. Cardinals. Sure. Dodgers. No. And we'll go over the Dodgers game in a minute. And the Mets. I mean, whenever you get DeGrom at only minus 120, I think that's fine.
Yeah, I can definitely.
Yo, Twins. What up, David? Rangers fired all their management. Finally. There you go. Yeah, Rangers changed from last night. Was Eovaldi? Sorry. I thought it was Winkowski. I saw Winkowski last night too, but I guess I could be wrong. Red Sox have been getting some runs on the Pirates. Unders seem iffy. Exactly. It's been a bit since I was wrong on the Red Sox, so Pirates money line. Aren't the freaking Red Sox going for the sweep? Aren't they going for the sweep right now? Why aren't we looking at them? I don't know. That seems like a Red Sox spot to me.
The markets are saying otherwise.
By the way, I put a poll in the chat for the NFL preseason game. Seattle minus 3.5. Chicago plus 3.5. The over, the under.
Yep.
So go ahead and vote and have fun with that one. By the way, 60 likes for the best bet. Go ahead. Sorry, Nick.
Yeah. We have the LA Dodgers. They're at the Milwaukee Brewers in this one here. We're seeing the Dodgers as minus 115. Road favorites with a total of 7.5 in this game. This line's actually moved. The Brewers are more around minus 110 now, with a total of 7.5. So the line moved towards the Brewers here, actually. Interesting. Let's take a look at the pitching matchup here, and this is probably why. Andrew Heaney and Corbin Burns. Heaney's not been bad, though. 1.72 ERA, 1.15 whip, 10.91 strikeouts per 9, which is 28%. 3.45 walks per 9, a 300 BABIP, a 222 FIP, and a 3.51 Sierra. On the other side, Corbin Burns with a 3.38 ERA, a 0.99 whip, 11.35 strikeouts per 9, which is 31%. 2.76 walks per 9, a 242 BABIP, a 359 FIP, and a 2.94 Sierra. Let's take a look at where the money's coming in on this game here, as we are seeing 71% of the tickets and 63% of the cash coming in on the Dodgers, yet the line's moving towards the Brewers. And 58% of the tickets are on the over and 60% of the cash is on the under. The line's gone from 8 to 7.5. I actually do like the under in this game more than the Brewers a little bit, but I do like the Brewers an awful lot in this game as well. I like Corbin Burns in general. But I think this is a potential low-scoring game where maybe the Brewers pull it out late. Maybe a Brewers money line could be an interesting look with that. I can get it for minus 108, which is not bad. In the first 5 innings, they're minus 132. So I think that's kind of telling you everything you need to know about that there yesterday, or about that game. That they think that the Brewers win the first 5 but lose the full game. But for me in this one, it's a first 5 under play. First 5 under 3.5 at minus 105 is what I got it at. Not a bad price for this game. Corbin Burns, go out there and shove. Andrew Heaney is only going to give you 4 to 5 innings. That's all I need out of him. First 5 under 3.5 for the Dodgers and the Brewers here.
I'm gonna take one of the best pitchers in baseball plus money. I'm taking the Brewers. That's just the thing. Corbin Burns has been an absolute beast. He's currently plus 900 to win the Cy Young, but it's because Alcantara is minus 700. Burns is currently the second place for that. He's probably going to finish second place for that. He's been absolutely lights out this year. He's pitching to a 2.39 ERA. Absolutely solid. I think he shuts down the Dodgers today. I think it's a low scoring game too, so I can see it under. I can see a 2-1, 3-2 Milwaukee Brewers win in this one. So give me Corbin Burns to get the W in this one.
I want it.
There you go. Doggo over. You think the Dodgers game goes over? I don't know.
I like it was just the first photo for me.
Rays run line. Who do they play today?
Kansas City. I don't have a line for that game.
We don't have a line for that game yet, so we're not going to go over that one. Bears are +3 now. Line is moving. I think I still have +3.5 on my book. It'll pass. Milwaukee first 5. Yup. Sorry, I'm late. Bad beat on the Cards under yesterday. Yup. CFL, Nick, Red Blacks over in the BC Lions spread.
I need to look at that. Honestly, that's tomorrow. Yeah. I feel like that's a game that the Elks can win on the road. And I would want to take 5.5 with I'm leaning both dogs tomorrow. I'd want to take 5.5 with the Riders at home because the Riders are a really good playoff or a home team. And then 5.5 is just way too many points.
There you go. Hold on. Bears money line, not putting faith in Jacob Easton since Drew Lock is out. Geno Smith, yeah, cool, but still.
Yeah, I can see that.
Brewers run line. There you go. That's fine. The Seattle money line and the over. I'm down. I'm down for that. I'm thinking about hitting a 7-point teaser in the preseason today. Can we get Seahawks +7.5 and either over 32 or under 47?
Under 47.
There you go. What do you think? Bears would be +10.5. Honestly, why don't take plus points and go? No, take the under 47.
Yeah.
Cardinals, Rockies should go under today. Sure. Arguably the best pitcher in baseball, getting plus money at home seems like a trap, like the LA Dodgers money 2 days ago. I hate going against you guys, but I'm going to take the Dodgers and sprinkle.
They're not plus money.
It's fine. It's still the Dodgers.
The Brewers are not plus money.
Well, no, he's saying that they're even money.
He's saying getting plus money at home no, they're not plus money.
I got even money. So we'll see with that one, but no, I like Corbin Burns. And no, it's not a trap spot because the Dodgers should be favored. They're still the Dodgers. They're still the best team in baseball. That's 46 games over 500. This team is insane.
On my book, I'm seeing Brewers -108, Dodgers -102.
So even Brewers are favorited. All right.
Slight favorites, yeah.
I got Brewers at -108 right now with the Dodgers at -102. Almost getting to that point, seeing Dodgers at plus money again. But no, you can go against us. You don't have to hate to go against us. I'm just going to grab one of the best pitchers in baseball. Took the under 7 and rode your pick on the under in the. No. I have the over in the Wings game. Lane. I have the over in the Wings game, not the under. And the Brewers. Yes, I like the Brewers. Too bad. -300 experiment is over. -375 is the San Diego Padres. Nick would go after Washington anyway.
It would only be Washington.
Yeah, Padres game. Yuck. What's good? Twins. I took the Las Vegas Aces live bet second half quarter run line -4.5. But it lost. Please reduce speed. They won the quarter by exactly 5. That's rough. Even money. That's fair. Ruben, take the under. Yeah. Bet Rivers +100. Yeah, I mean, yeah. BOL, the Brewers are -108. That's fair. Padres team total is 5.5. Dirty Sanchez. Our best bets in that game, so we're not going to really be talking about that one much. Dodgers can't win every game. This seems like the prime game for a regular season loss. Yeah. What if I lose? If I lose, it will be the last time I go against the Earle Bros. But I'm serious. No, you can go against us. We're not going to hit every single play. Washington cross sport spread. Why not? I'm all right with that. Lane. Thanks, Lane. That number did seem crazy. Yep. I did live bet with the Arizona Diamondbacks. There you go. H-Win Diamondbacks money line. That line just seems so weird. I don't know. I'm going to go with no. But we're going to talk about that one in a minute. We got a couple games before that one, though.
Yeah. Well, first we're going to go to the Astros at the White Sox in this one here. The Astros are -125 road favorites with a total of 8.5 in this game. We're seeing, let's take a look at the weather in Chicago here. 6-mile-an-hour winds blowing in. 81 degrees, 0% chance of rain. Luis Garcia and Lucas Giolito is your pitching matchup here. Garcia's looked pretty good. 2.7 ERA, a 1.05 whip, 9.45 strikeouts per nine, which is 27%. 1.35 walks per nine, a 294 BABIP, a 341 FIP, and a 2.57 SIERA. He's been pretty good. On the other side, we have Giolito with a 5.76 ERA, a 1.80 whip, 9 strikeouts per nine, which is 22%, 3.96 walks per nine, a 310 BABIP, a 347 FIP, and a 410 SIERA. Take a look where the money is coming in on this game as my page wants to refresh. We're seeing 81% of the tickets and 64% of the cash coming in on Houston. This line has not really moved. 69% of the tickets are on the over. 54% of the cash is on the over. This line has not moved either. I feel like this would be a play towards the Astros for me. It's a lean towards them. Maybe taking them first 5 -0.5 a run at +110 could be an interesting move here. That's where I'm leaning at the moment in this game. I don't know if I'm going to get involved with it, but it's a lean towards the Astros first 5 -0.5 at +110.
So recently, I kind of been doing a thing where I see Lucas Giolito and I blindly bet the over, because he's been awful this year. Once again, I can't pull up his stats because the coverage is being a poopy butt, but he has not been the Lucas Giolito that we've known to see for a while. He's pitching to an almost 5 ERA today. This year. Looking at what he's done recently, 4 earned runs against Detroit. Had a good start against Texas, 1 earned run there. 2 earned runs against Kansas City, who doesn't have a good start against Kansas City. 3 against Colorado, and 6 against Cleveland. So he's allowing runs each and every game, and this Houston team is not a bad team. On the opposite side, you get Garcia, who's pitching to about a 4 ERA himself. Recently, he's kind of just been giving up runs. 4 earned runs against Oakland, 4 earned runs against Cleveland, 3 against Boston, 3 against Oakland, including a start of 5 against Kansas City. He allows runs. This game could easily be 4-4 at some point in the game. I'm going with the over 8.5. I know daytime games don't calibrate to overs. I think this one will. I'm going to take the over 8.5 between the White Sox and the Astros today, and roll with that.
I like it.
Best bet is in which game? Padres at Nationals at Padres. I've never won against y'all, so I can't get better till I do. That's fair. That's fair. Faye Giolito, Astros run line. Faye Giolito, take the over. I was on Seattle and the WNBA at the first, but now I'm leaning towards Washington. I'm on Washington. I'll be on Washington the entire playoffs. That's kind of my team to win it. Me and Joe both agree on that one. Joe Kryptonite. He's another guy that I kind of talked to a bunch. Already seeing Cardinals under 4 plus 105.
That's what I got. It's under 4 at plus 105. And my book's is under 4.5 at minus 125 now.
Okay, good. You did take the over. You worried me for a minute when you said under because you said you tailed me and said under. I'm like, uh-oh. Okay, cool. What do you guys like out of Dallas and Connecticut? Over the 163. That's going to be a high-scoring back-and-forth game. Am I crazy for wanting to take Baltimore? No, you are not. I like Baltimore today. Every time I bet Garcia, I am disappointed. That's fair. DK, Book, Judge to get a hit, and Soto to get a hit plus 109. Sheesh. Okay. So one of them's not getting a hit. Is that a promo thing, Max? Sorry, is that a promo thing? Orioles and the under. Yes to the Orioles. Under. I don't know about the under. We'll talk about that one in a minute, though. Let's hit the like button and see what the best bet is revealed today. There you go. I had got the Liberty plus 10 yesterday and cashed it. Didn't need those little 10 points. You could have jumped on their money line and grabbed it at plus 400. It's not a promo. All right, my bad. I normally when you say DK and something, or normally it's a promo, I normally fade the promos. I don't have DK, so that's what I figured. We'll move on to that Orioles game, Nick.
Yeah, we have the Baltimore Orioles. They are hosting the Chicago Cubs in this one here. We're seeing the Orioles. This volume actually gone down to around 150. Total 8.5 in this game. Let's take a look at the weather here in Baltimore, Maryland, in this spot. 6-mile-an-hour wind from the left to the right, 84 degrees, 1% chance of rain. Let's take a look at the pitching matchup for this one. Spencer Watkins and Adrian Sampson. Sampson with a 4.44 ERA, a 1.44 whip, 6.84 strikeouts per nine, which is 17%, 3.08 walks per nine, a 3.25 BABIP, a 3.72 FIP, and a 4.69 CR. On the other side, Watkins with a 5.03 ERA, a 1.37 whip, 6.86 strikeouts per nine, which is 18%, 0.92 walks per nine, a 3.38 BABIP, a 3.88 FIP, and a 3.93 CR. Take a look where the money is coming in on this game here. We're seeing 90% of the tickets and 88% of the cash coming in on the Orioles. 51% of the tickets are on the under, but 57% of the cash is on the over. This has gone from a 9 to an 8.5 though, which is but for me, I would lean towards maybe an over in this game. I don't bet too many overs, but this could be an over lean for me. Both these pitchers have not been particularly great. And I would probably lean towards Baltimore in this spot because Baltimore is just a wagon at the moment. But for me, it's a lean towards over 8.5 at minus 116. But for me at the moment, to pass.
I'm going to keep riding with the team that I've been riding pretty much all year. I'm going to go Baltimore, and I'm not laying 155, so I'm taking the run line. The run, which is what? I got it at plus 140 last night. I like Spencer Watkins. He's been pitching solid. I'm not a fan of Sampson. And after coming off of yesterday's game where, once again, Baltimore was getting a perfect game into the 7th, I think it's a good bounce back spot. And we always talk about teams that are most profitable. The Baltimore Orioles are the most profitable team in baseball. Yes.
It's not particularly close.
It's not particularly close, but what I wanted to mention was they're up 25 units. 18 of those units are at home. So they are a lot better of a home team because a lot of them you see kind of splits. I mean, Seattle, a lot better on the road. But a lot of them you see a couple of splits. Baltimore is a heavy, heavy home team. I think they get back home. I think they take care of business tonight. I'm going to go and grab the Baltimore Orioles run line today. That's where I'm going to go.
I like it.
Yeah, you cashed out the Liberty game, and also that was a shocker. Hey, Liberty, let's get it. Great day, peoples. Hope everyone sweeps the board. Good luck, everybody, unless you're against me. Why do so many people watch y'all's video and don't hit the like button? If you don't like it, why keep watching? hey, it happens. If you guys are watching, check to make sure you see if you hit the like button. If not, not a big deal. You guys just don't get the best bet then. Thumbs up there. Lean a little. Lean O's, little lean. I like the O's. Okay. I caught the under 9 for the Orioles. Nice. Under in the Orioles game.
I think an over.
Yeah, I kind of lean towards the over, but I'm not going to talk you off of it because this game could easily be 5-1. Mets first half, you got DeGrom on the mound. I was looking at DeGrom strikeout props. In order to get a decent price, I have to go over 9.5 at plus 117. I might actually do that though, but we'll see. Cooler than Oreos money line. Ooh, Oreos. Anyways, sorry. I know for sure the best bet is not the Padres minus 1.5. So Nationals it is for the value. And I know you Twins. Maybe you do, maybe you don't. Hit the like button. Hit the like button, people. Totally agree. You don't think they're coming home, they can't lose? No, they're a very good home team. And with the wild card race the way it is and the way that they've been playing and going up against the Cubs, yeah. No, give me the O's. We'll go to this game, Nick.
Yeah, we have the Arizona Diamondbacks. They are at the San Francisco Giants. The Giants are minus 140 favorites in this game with a total of 7. I'm taking a look at the weather. It is 9-mile-an-hour winds blowing out, 57 degrees, 0% chance of rain. Zach Gallen, Logan Webb, your pitching matchup here. These pitchers have been pretty good. Zach Gallen, a 1.14 ERA. 0.73 whip, 8.81 strikeouts per 9, which is 27%, 1.99 walks per 9, a 2.11 BABIP, a 191 FIP, and a 2.92 SIERA. On the other side, Logan Webb with a 3.82 ERA, 1.20 whip, 6.57 strikeouts per 9, which is 18%, 3.05 walks per 9, which is a 270 BABIP, 385 FIP, and a 3.78 SIERA. And then looking at where the money is coming in on this game, 57% of the tickets and 87% of the cash is coming in on the Giants. Yet this line's gone down from 145 down to 140, 135 in some spots. Interesting there. 57% of the tickets are on the over. 85% of the cash is on the under. And that's exactly where I am on this game. I got the first 5 under 3.5 in this spot. I got it at minus 110. I really do like Zach Gallen an awful lot, and then I think Logan Webb can absolutely go out here and shove as well. So that's where I'm going to be targeting this game. Give me the first 5 under 3.5. I got it at minus 110.
Yeah, I as much as I want to go after the Diamondbacks say with Zach Gallen, this is how this game is exactly going to go. Diamondbacks will get out to a 2-0 lead or something in that nature. Zach Gallen's going to go 7 innings shutout. Bullpen's going to come in and blow it. I'm not betting this game. I want nothing to do with it. This is just a spot that completely staying away from. Maybe look towards what's his strikeout prop at? Corbin Burns over 5.5 strikeouts at minus 106. I think he can get 6 strikeouts. I think that's reasonable. But for me in this one, I want nothing to do with it. And by the way, I did bet 2 player props today. I took Corbin Burns over 7.5 strikeouts at minus 109. And actually the other one's in our best bet, so I guess I can't talk about that one. So. But I did take another one as well. Where is it? Mystics money line. Yerp. Orioles run line. Yerp. Mets under. I could see it. You guys like my single game parlay? Cardinals money line. Sure. Arenado hit. Sure. Cardinals over. Sure, Rockies over. Sure, with my boost. Good luck, dude. Good luck. Thanks. No problem. Cardinals, Padres, parlay. Good luck. It's minus 128. Eesh. No, thank you. Diamondbacks. I like the Diamondbacks. I did not bet them today. Doesn't that Orioles first 5 over under 5 seem fishy? I don't know. I can't go after it. First 5 innings, all O's. I like it. Forget who stinks on the road for the Blue Jays. Was it Berrios? Europe. We'll be talking about that one right now. Good timing.
Yeah, the New York Yankees are hosting the Toronto Blue Jays in this one. The Yankees are minus 140 home favorites with a total 8.5 in this game. Let's take a look at the weather here in Little League Yankee Stadium. 6-mile-an-hour winds blowing out, 82 degrees, 2% chance of rain. Frankie Montas, Jose Berrios, your pitching matchup here. Berrios with a 6.41 ERA, 1.46 whip the last 30 days, a 7.43 strikeouts per 9, which is 19%. 2.7 walks per 9, a 3.12 BABIP, a 6 FIP, and a 4.37 Sierra. On the other side, Montas with a 5.63 strikeouts per 9, which is 81, or 5.63 ERA. There we go. 1.81 WHIP, 8.44 strikeouts per 9, which is 20%. 5.06 walks per 9, a 3.67 FIP, or BABIP, a 4.93 FIP, and a 4.83 Sierra. Let's take a look where the money is coming in on this game. We're seeing 88% of the tickets, 96% of the cash coming on the Yankees, and the line has moved accordingly. It's up to almost 150 in some spots. 86% of the tickets and 61% of the cash is on the over. It's gone from 8 to 8.5, so that makes sense as well. Looking at it for me, I'm torn in this game between a side and a total. I either want to target the Yankees minus the 1.5 or the over 8.5.
Over.
Now I know the line's gone up half a run. Maybe the play is the Yankees team total over 4.5 at plus 105 for them to get 5 runs against Berrios and Blue Jays bullpen. I definitely think that's a legitimate play. That probably is what I'm going to get to in this game. I'm going to lean towards the Yankees team total over 4.5. Not betting anything at the moment, but I would definitely lean that way.
I'm just going to go over. You get Jose Berrios, who's riding, a 7 ERA on the road. So not pretty. Also, Jose Berrios is one of the best over pitchers this year, 15-8 to the over. That's 65%. And we've already seen this line has jumped a whole half a run. So I like it already. And then Frankie Montas, since getting to Yankee to be pitching in Yankees, has not been good this year. Has been good in his first couple of starts because let's see, he faced off against St. Louis, gave up 6 earned runs, and then he pitched off against Boston. He only allowed 2, but still that was enough to get the loss. So he has not pitched well. 8 earned runs in 8 innings. Pitching for the Yankees this year. Blue Jays are going to hit against him, and Berrios is bound to give up a bunch of runs, especially on the road. This one's going to be an over, and this one's going to sail over. So go ahead, give me the over in this one, Nick.
I like it.
Blue Jays money line. Nope. Not with Berrios. I'm not betting the Yankees, but I am not betting the Dodgers. If it was legit any other pitcher on this Blue Jays staff, maybe besides Kikuchi, I would be on Toronto. But because it's Berrios, no, I can't. Diamondbacks first 5, sure. The Yanks have scored 1 run in the past 30 innings of baseball. Minus the what? No, what? They scored 8 last night. What are you talking about? Mystics, money line. Yes. Spread, yes. Reverse spread, yes. Under, sure. Nick, you on the Mets?
Not yet.
No, we're not yet. Maybe. We'll see. Isn't Berrios leading the majors in home runs given? Sounds like a good day to take the Yankees bats to break out. That's why I'm taking the over.
I feel like I want to go big on the Yankees today, taking their run line and maybe sprinkling the -2.5.
I can't do that.
I want to
We'll go to
favor
this one,
Reeves.
though, Nick.
Yeah, we have the Boston Red Sox. They're at the Pittsburgh Pirates in this one here. The Red Sox are -145 road favorites with a total of 8.5 in this game. Let's take a look at the weather here in Pittsburgh. 3-mile-an-hour winds blowing out, 80 degrees, 3% chance of rain. JT Brubaker is taking on John Winkowski in this matchup here. Winkowski with a 5.30 ERA, 1.61 WHIP, 3.86 strikeouts per nine, which is 10%, 2.89 walks per nine, a 3.13 BABIP, a 6.33 FIP, and a 5.35 SIERA. On the other side, Brubaker with a 6.52 ERA, 1.91 WHIP, 9.31 strikeouts per nine, which is 22%, 2.79 walks per nine, a 4.59 BABIP, a 4.15 FIP, and a 3.73 SIERA. Let's take a look at where the market is moving on this game here. We are seeing 87% of the tickets and 64% of the cash coming in on Boston. This line's gone down from 155 to 145. 77% of the tickets and 98% of the cash is on the over. It's moved from 8 to 8.5. So that one makes sense. It's Pirates or nothing. It's truly Pirates or nothing for me. Even with Brubaker on the mound. You can get Brubaker and the Pirates for +123 in the first 5 innings, or you can get him +134 full game. That's where I'll lean in this game. I didn't bet it. I've got a couple things I'm looking at to see which bets I want to pull the trigger on and which ones I'm just going to leave alone. Pirates first 5 is on that list of ones I'm looking at. I don't know if I'm going to pull the trigger on it though.
Yeah, I can't. I'm not touching this game. Although I would lean towards the Red Sox. The Red Sox are going for the sweep. They're actually playing halfway decent baseball right now and getting the wins. But no, this is not a game. It's Winkowski and Brubaker, and we've seen what Brubaker kind of does. So no, this is not a spot that I want to go after. Should be I don't want to say it's a good game, but it should be a game in general. But no, I'm not interested in going after this game. 2 last place teams.
Yeah.
Right? Pittsburgh's a last place team.
Yep,
they're a last place team now. There you go. Back to the chat. Mets first 5 run line. Sure, why not? Dodgers money line. Padres plus 1.5. I'm guessing that's -1.5. No, I don't like the Giants, and the Padres game has our best bet in it. I also got the over on both WNBA games. I like the over in the Dallas game, and then I like Washington. Be careful with the over in the Washington game. You could see a very defensive series between them and Seattle. Bumfly, Boston and Pittsburgh. Yes, 100%. Although Boston is starting to make their way back up. They're out of all this craziness in the AL wild card, Boston's only 4 games back still. Just want to Seattle up 1.5 in the first one. Tampa, Toronto tied for the second/third. Minnesota 1 game back. Baltimore 1.5 games. White Sox 2 and Red Sox 4. We'll see. Highest scoring game today: Yankees, Jays, Houston, Padres. Jays game. Oh, highest scoring team. I want to say the
Yankees.
I want to say the Yankees today.
Yep.
Suppness. We get a suppness. There we go. Whoa, untouchable. All right. Lots of nerfies today. 100%. I could definitely see a lot of nerfies. We'll go to this. Actually, hold on. There was for the highest scoring team.
Where are you seeing these odds?
I kind of want to say Rangers.
No.
But we'll see. I just wanted to say that because of Parleys long odds. I also like the Bears plus 3.5, maybe on because I'm of Chicago. No, we're on Seattle. What's your best nerfy? Lex, what's your best nerfy? All right, let's move to this game, Nick.
Yeah, maybe it's this game, Tim. Maybe this is the best nerfy. The New York Mets are at the Atlanta Braves in this one here. -125 now for the Mets, total of 7. They're getting Jacob deGrom and Max Fried, your pitching matchup here for this one. Let's take a look at what the weather is looking like here in Atlanta. It is 4-mile-an-hour winds from the right to left, 77 degrees, a 9% chance of rain in this game. Let's take a look at these. DeGrom's been absolutely phenomenal since his return. Very DeGrom, like 1.62 ERA, 0.42 WHIP, 15.12 strikeouts per 9, which is a 50% strikeout rate. He's challenging Diaz there. 0.54 walks, 192 BABIP, a 0.71 FIP, and a 0.93 SIERA. Max Fried's been good too, a 2.37 ERA, 1.16 WHIP, 8.53 strikeouts per 9, which is 23%. 1.42 walks per 9, a 328 BABIP, a 169 FIP, and a 3.15 SIERA. Let's take a look where the money's coming in on this game. I think this is what kept me off of it for the moment right now. It's 79% of the tickets and 88% of the cash is on the Mets. Line has moved a little bit, nothing crazy though. 82% of the tickets and 96% of the cash is on the over or on the under. The line is not moved. That has not gone down to a 6.5, which is kind of interesting. I would figure that this game would be a 6.5, but it's not. For me, I would only lean towards taking the Mets in the first 5. It is a minus. It's a minus 132 now, so you'd have to lay the half a run, which I'd be kind of worried about it being 0-0 at the end of 5. So lean Mets first 5 at the minus 132 price tag. It's a little juicy, but that's where I would lean in this game. At the moment, nothing in this game, but definitely lean towards the Mets.
Yeah, you are getting Max Fried Chicken, who is coming off of – how long was he out for? Because we haven't seen him in a little bit. Last time he pitched was on August 6th. Oh, he's only been out for a week and a half. Last time he pitched was against the Mets, where he allowed 2 earned runs, 4 runs in the game, and 6 hits in 6 innings, 5 strikeouts, 1 walk. So he had a decent game. But Mets took him there. Mets hit him a little bit, 2 earned runs, 5 hits in 5 innings in the previous start. Mets to get runs against him each time. I think yesterday was a true spark in the Mets offense, especially after scoring 1 run in the last 2 games. Also, we had a pitcher that went past the 2nd inning, so that always helps. But this is a Mets spot for me. I have not bet it yet, because I probably won't bet it, because it would have to be a run line or nothing, because I don't want to lay 125 or whatever. So I would have to be a run line or nothing, and DeGrom doesn't get much run support to begin with. So I might look to try to match them up with somebody. Maybe match them up with the over in the Yankee game or something. But this is not a game I particularly want to go after. Or I'll watch it because I love watching Jacob deGrom, but I'm not betting this game as of yet.
Yeah.
Those odds, Nick, were on DK.
Okay.
Cool. Astros, Tiffany. There you go. Seahawks are having their quarterback battle between Gino and Drew. Yep. No. Oh, Drew Lock is out. That's right. So it's just going to be Gino. That's fine. Mays almost gave me a heart attack last night. Who is he for? I don't remember who Mays is. He on the I want to say Angels. No.
I have not a clue.
Not a clue. I didn't even look, so it's Gino's show. Yeah, it's a Gino show tonight.
Gino and Jacob Eason.
DK Daily Specials. Nick offers the highest scoring game. Yankees Jays is plus 700. I like that option. Nerfy in the Mets was only minus 137, which seems pretty trappy line with these 2 pitchers. It's weird. Should be minus 175. The thing is, these bats on both sides have home run potential. Like, you could easily see a 2-out home run. And that's what they're kind of banking on, is that you might want to see it. You might see a home run in the first inning then. Thank you. No problem. Yep. Why do you guys like the Seahawks, Nick? Line movements and stuff?
Yeah, it's mainly been reading the markets. That's the way that we went 13-2 the first week, and the way we handicapped last week points us towards the Seahawks in this game.
There you go. Over in the Yankee game, yes. That was almost our best bet. But our best bets in this game, Nick, which I'll introduce. It's the Washington Nationals and the San Diego Padres. You guys got currently 47 likes. You need 13 more likes to unlock the best bet. And Nick has a preseason football game to go over, and then that's it. So you guys probably got about 10 minutes max. So go ahead, get your likes in, make extra accounts, do whatever you need to. We're now at 10 likes away in order to get the best bet, which is in the Nationals and the Padres. We'll move on to this one, Nick, which NFL preseason, you've been on fire. Chicago Bears and the Seattle Seahawks are going at it in Seattle. 3.5 is the total, with a total of 40.5. What are you liking?
Yeah, it is concerning that we are going to be without Drew Lock in this game. But the markets have pointed me towards, once again, the Seahawks in this one here. We're seeing 59% of the tickets are on the Bears, but 52% of the cash is on the Seahawks. And generally, when I look at the preseason, I want to see where the bigger money is. I want to see where the bigger bets are coming in, and that's with the Seattle Seahawks in this game. And I can get them at -3. I think that's a good look in this game. Is laying the 3 points, which on my book is, let's see now, it is, I believe, yeah, -1. Oh, it's back up to 3.5. 3.5 at -105 is where I'm looking at for that game. I think that it's just the market movements really for this game. That's really pointed me in the direction of it. So Seahawks -3.5 here for me.
Sounds good, man. You guys were quick. You turned 48 into 61 in about 2.5 minutes. Where were all those likes earlier, guys? Come on. Anyways, which means you guys did hit the best bet, which we'll go ahead and jump back into this one. Nick, explain to them why this game and our best bet is that it's going to be going under.
All right. So yesterday the Padres played against the Miami Marlins in Miami, and they traveled over 2,600 miles all the way back to San Diego. On the other side, Washington played Chicago in Washington, which that game ended earlier. That was a day game. And traveled all the way to San Diego. So both these teams have traveled about 2,600 miles each on no days rest. And I love the first 5 under in this game more than anything else because I'm expecting sleepy bats for the first 5 or so innings. Travel does not help the bats at all. So I like the first 5 under 4.5. And I know it's Anibal Sanchez. I know. But traveling through 3 time zones, it's going to be a lot for these 2 teams because the Padres have only done it one time this year, but they went to the San Francisco after leaving. I wanted an East Coast game. I forgot which East Coast game it was. And you usually see this with teams when they travel across 3 time zones. Generally, the bats are a little bit slow to get started. So first 5 under 4.5 for me. And I know 10 likes the full game under as well.
Well, yeah, we have to put the full game overs on the site. So
Yeah.
Under between the Nationals and the Padres is the best bet for Earle Sports Bets today.
And I wouldn't talk you off of the Padres team total under 5.5 at -130. That's an egregious price.
Yep. Let's go, people. Hit the like button. Yup. Oh, Tim said make extra accounts. Hey, then I should see more subscribers. We're trying to hit 3K by week 3 of the NFL season. I think that's manageable. Week 3, 3K. And then 5K by the end of the year, guys. We do appreciate everybody who stops by. 7 more likes, yes. In Peterman, we trust.
Oh, boy.
55 likes.
No, I do not.
Good morning,
I
guys.
do not trust Peterman.
Meant to say, Trevor May. The Mets scoring extra runs kind of almost ruined the run line. 61. But I will say that means Diaz is going to be available for today. Hell yeah.
If they don't rain out the game.
Sure.
I wouldn't be surprised if there's just a tiny bit of rain that the Braves call the game. So they don't have to face DeGrom.
That's fair. Let's go ahead and do a little bit of recapping for today. If you guys are new to the channel, Make sure you guys leave a like, comment, subscribe, share, do all that good stuff. We appreciate all the support. Check out all links in the description below. Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, Discord, Facebook, Picks and Parleys, Premium Plays, merch, TikTok, ESP Shorts, and the EarleSportsBets.com website. It's all linked down below. Including that link right there. You get all the plays early, which means you get to beat some line movements. So that's always nice. Make sure you guys check out SeatGeek for all your concert tickets and sporting event ticket needs. You could use the code ESB at checkout. It'll save you $20 off your first purchase. Recapping for today, I'm taking the Milwaukee Brewers, who are now favorites.
Minus 110.
Game. They're what?
Minus 110 on my book.
They are now minus 110.
Houston,
over 8.5. Baltimore, run line. Yankee game over, and the best bet was the under in the Nationals game. Dallas, game over in WNBA. Washington, if you want to take plus 3.5 or the money line, I think I grabbed the plus 3.5. I think I'm going to also grab the money line later. And Seattle Seahawks minus 3.5 to round it out. Nick, you go over your recap and then wrap it up for today.
Yeah. Currently, I have the first 5 under with Colorado, St. Louis. First 5 under with Oakland and Texas. First 5 under LA and Milwaukee. First 5 under with San Fran and Arizona. I'm probably going to be adding a couple plays. I got to just decide which ones. I'm probably going to look at Houston first 5 minus the half a run against Chicago. I really do like the Yankees today. Probably either run line, maybe a sprinkle on the minus 2.5. I think that's an absolute smash spot. Lean towards the Mets and the Pirates. And then, of course, for football, I have the Seahawks tonight.
There you go. Go ahead, finish it out for today. Oh, hold on.
Yeah.
Great show as always. Good luck. Unless you're against me. There you go.
There we go. That's going to just about wrap it up for this one. I want to thank you guys, as always, for watching. Be sure to hit that thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel if you guys have not already. And turn on those post notifications so you guys are notified each and every time we are live here at ESB, which is every single morning, anywhere between 10 and 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for the Earle Sports Bet Show. That's going to just about wrap it up for this one. I want to thank you guys, as always, for watching. And good luck.